Good morning, students. As we know, we have already started the chapter, that is chapter 9, and our topic of the chapter is land of hot sands. As we know that I have already discussed the story time, I have already discussed the introduction of the chapter, location I have also discussed, the climate, terrain, okay, the lands which are present in the Saudi Arabia. Okay, as we know, this land of hot sands, we are discussing about the country of Saudi Arabia, okay, which is also known as a land of hot sands, which is also known as a land of liquid gold. Okay, you can see this. So land of hot sands, you see that if you say study about the location, then we will find the terrain, climate, then also plant life I have discussed in the previous video. Okay, I have discussed you about the plants life, then I have discussed about the animals life. Okay, I have discussed about the natural resources. Okay, and also economy and industry we have discussed. Yeah, we have discussed about the economy and the industry. Okay, and we have discussed about the religious importance, transport, and life of the pupil. Now we will discuss about the dress. Okay, what type of the dress the Saudi Arabian people wear. Okay, and also we will discuss about the cuisines. So let's get start with our today's topic, that is dress and cuisines. Today I'll be also giving the fill in the blanks and true and false. Okay, so let's get started first with the explanation. Then I will give you the fill in the blanks and true and false. So let's start with the dress. If you say about the dress, so what type of dress does the Saudi Arabian people wear? The people of the Saudi Arabia in this region wear loose and flowing garments which are suited to the desert climate. So it is also men wear ankle length garment made of the cat cotton called thwab. Okay, now thwab means an ankle length garment usually which is long sleeves similar to robe commonly worn by the Arab countries. You can see this one for the reference. You can see this diagram. Okay, you can see what type of cloth does the Arabian people wear. Okay, the men wear the thwab. Okay, why they are wearing this kind of clothes? Because to keep them warm. You see, in the this what called Saudi Arabia is also called the land of hot sands. Okay, the temperature also goes up to 54 degrees Celsius. To keep them warm, they are wearing this kind of dress. Okay, that is fully covered. You see their hands, their legs, and everything is fully covered. Only faces they can see. Even women are wearing burqa. Yes, to keep them covered. Okay, so they cover their head with a ghutra, that is a plain white square cotton cloth which is held in a place by a cord called eagle. The women wear loose black ankle length cloth abaya, okay, which is here we call it burqa. Okay, in here we call it a burqa. Then most women also cover their head and faces with niqab, that is you can see here, that is niqab. Okay, if you don't understand, then you can see this picture and you can understand. Okay, that woman is covering the face, and here it is told also what is niqab. Okay, you can see this is niqab, then this is abaya. Okay, you can see in the down abaya is written, whereas men's thwab is written, and down you can see that thwab is written here. Then in the up, ghutra is written. Okay, in here up you can see the ghutra is written here. So this is about that. Okay, then we will see study about the cuisines. If you so study about the cuisines or the food, what we can eat that is delicious food in the that Saudi Arabia is at. The national dish of Saudi Arabia is called kapsa, which consists of the rice and meat. Okay, some other popular dishes are shawarma and kebabs. Coffee is served piping hot in small cups, usually black in the traditional drink. So this question may come that what is the means traditional food? Okay, what is the national dish of the Saudi Arabia? The national dish of the Saudi Arabia is kapsa. You need to underline that. okay, which consists of, and how it is made. It is made out of the, it is made out of the rice and meat, okay, rice and meat. Some of the other popular dishes are shawarma and kebabs. Coffee are also served piping in the hot small cups, usually black, is traditional. Now you see what is the traditional drink of the Saudi Arabia. The traditional drinks of the Saudi Arabia is coffee, which is served with the hot pipes. Pipes are given in the coffee. Okay, you can drink this coffee, which is also called the traditional drink of the Saudi Arabia. If you go in the Saudi Arabia, then we have already discussed, and we came to know now that the most of the Saudi Arabia is a hot and dry deserts, and only shrubs and grow in that places in the desert areas. Okay, we also came to know about that the Tropic of the Cancer passes through the Saudi Arabia, and only land around the oasis is the agriculture purpose. We came to know about that the Saudi Arabia, we came to know about that the Saudi Arabia is a rich country because of the vast deposit of the petroleum, okay, which is also called that lands of liquid gold. Okay, so you may understand, if we say the which country is the land of liquid gold, then the Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia has a modern cities like, for example, Mecca. Medina is also present there. The two important pilgrimage for the centers, for the Islamic centers, it is also known. And you will also find Bedouins or the nomads of the Saudi Arabia. They live in the desert. They move in the caravans. Okay, now we already came to know and discussed about this. I hope that the students, you have studied the word power. Okay, so today now I will be showing you the true and false. Okay, I'll be reading out the true and false. Okay, on your screen you can see the true and false here. Okay, so now you can see the true and false here. That is chapter 9. We can see the land of the hot sands. Okay, A number, that is filling the blanks. Okay, I will do it large little bit, which is will be clearly visible to you. The A number filling the blanks. Number 1, the Arabian Peninsula is the largest peninsula in the world. Okay, the Tropic of Cancer passes through Saudi Arabia. Okay, the about 80%, I have written in the bracket PERCENT of Saudi Arabia is located in the Arabian Peninsula. Saudi Arabia has a dry climate. Okay, dash palms is common plant that grows in the Saudi Arabia. Next, B number, you see that most people in the Saudi Arabia are still nomads. That is false. Okay, they are, the night temperature in the Saudi Arabia is very high. False. It is low. Sand dunes are hills of the sand that remain fixed in their places. False. Petroleum export is the main source of income of Saudi Arabia. True. Okay, Persian Gulf has very rich marine life. Then it is true. Okay, the Saudi Arabia is Saudi Arabia's capital is Riyadh. Okay, in the desert, sand dunes keep shifting because of the strong winds. Okay, the traditional nomads of the Saudi Arabia are called Bedouins. Makkah is a very important pilgrimage center for the Saudi Arabia. Then oasis is a very place where vegetations and the water in the middle of the desert. The national dish for the Saudi Arabia is kapsa. Okay, now I'll be underlining, then you can see here. I'll be underlining, then you can see here. Okay, then you can see this one. Makkah will be number B. Okay, Makkah will be number B. That is Medina. Then Burj Khalifa will be in, it is in Dubai. Yes. Then Bedouins will be you will find in nomads. These are the nomads. Okay. Then see, Jordan will be in the Iraq. Okay. Then Rab Al Khalid will be in the Al Nufal. So students, this was today's explanation. I hope that you understood the explanation of the chapter, and you already saw the fill in the blanks, true and false, match the following, correct, choose the correct option. I hope that you will study in your home. Till and that, take care. Thank you. Bye bye, everyone.